In 2006, when ABS-CBN boldly adapted the legendary Bituing Walang Ningning for primetime television, the pressure to meet the standard of its iconic origins was immense. The original film, with Arguelles' searing portrayal of Lavinia Arguelles, had become a benchmark for all Filipino contrabidas. It wasn't just a role, it was a legacy. And when Angelika de la Cruz was cast as the infamous Lavinia in the teleserie adaptation, the industry held its breath. What unfolded, however, was nothing short of breathtaking. Angelika didn't just fill the shoes of an icon, she redefined the role for a new generation. Her portrayal of Lavinia Arguelles was bold, layered, and achingly human. She transformed the larger-than-life villainess into a woman haunted by fear, suffocated by fame, and unraveling beneath the weight of her fading stardom. Gone was the one-note, power-hungry antagonist. In Angelika's hands, Lavinia became a character dripping with contradiction. Strong yet insecure, elegant yet desperate, powerful yet fragile. She exuded sophistication and command on stage, yet her offstage moments were riddled with emotional cracks. Her breakdowns were never melodramatic. They were internal wars, played out with subtle glances, clenched fists, and the kind of quiet rage only a seasoned actress could summon. One of her most talked about moments, the immortal line, "You're nothing but a second-rate, trying-hard copycat," was delivered with chilling precision. Rather than replicating the theatrical flair of Arguelles, Angelika approached it with cold calculation, her voice steady, her eyes burning. It wasn't shouted in a burst of fury. It was whispered like a dagger, laced with disdain and pain. It was the moment the audience fully grasped the depth of Lavinia's unraveling and Angelika's fearless mastery of the role. Beyond her on-screen brilliance, Angelika's performance was also marked by her electric chemistry with her co-stars. With Sarah Geronimo's Dorina Pineda, she created a magnetic rivalry that pulsated with emotional tension. Their scenes became the battleground of youth and ambition versus legacy and fear. With Ryan Agoncillo's Nico Escobar, Angelika showed Lavinia's vulnerable heart, softened by love, but often hardened again by betrayal. These dynamics allowed her to reveal Lavinia's full emotional spectrum, bitter yet loving, cruel yet capable of loss. Angelika's portrayal was not only loved by audiences, but also highly praised by critics. She earned a Best Actress nomination at the PMPC Star Awards for Television, placing her among the top dramatic actresses of that year. More notably, her performance resonated beyond Philippine shores, leading her to win Best Actress at the Gaywood America Awards, a rare feat that underscored her international appeal and the emotional universality of her work. Many considered this role to be the peak of Angelika de la Cruz's career as a dramatic actress. While she had long been admired for her sweet and leading lady portrayals in earlier dramas, Bituing Walang Ningning was the moment she shattered all expectations and proved that she could dominate the screen as a fierce, emotionally grounded antagonist. Critics praised her restraint, noting how she wielded silence and stillness as powerfully as tears or anger. Angelika's Lavinia was also instrumental in redefining the modern teleserie contrabida. She was not evil for the sake of being evil. She was a woman drowning in pressure, expectations, and the shadows of her own fading light. Her downfall wasn't just a plot point, it was a tragic human unraveling. It made viewers reflect on the nature of fame, the fragility of pride, and the heartbreak of being left behind. But what set Angelika apart even further, and what elevated her portrayal beyond just acting, was her gift in music. A seasoned singer in her own right, Angelika brought an authenticity to Lavinia's character that only someone with her vocal ability could deliver. She had previously released successful albums, and in Bituing Walang Ningning, her ability to sing live, with emotion and nuance, gave the series a deeper resonance. Her renditions weren't just performances. They were confessions, sung from the soul of a woman clinging to the last remnants of her spotlight. In the grand tapestry of Philippine television, few performances have been as brave, as multidimensional, and as enduring as Angelika de la Cruz's Lavinia Arguelles. It wasn't just acting, it was transformation. She turned a legendary character into a breathing, broken, and unforgettable woman. In doing so, she didn't just deliver the performance of her career. She gave teleserie history one of its most unforgettable villains. And in the end, while Dorina may have won the crowd's love, Lavinia, through Angelika's brilliance, won the audience's awe.